as a kid, I was a bit stressed, but not like this. But now when I'm playing, like, you know, a match or something, I immediately feel a bit more, a more tension. So, but it's really exciting. It's really cool. So let me ask Lila if she's going to challenge me. I'm Kantane, right? What's my name here? Kantane, okay. Oh, Lila is here. I was just writing to you. Sorry. I was just writing a message to you. So if you want, you can challenge me. I send you my, this is my username, Lile Kantane. Thank you for giving a shout out to Lila. And everyone go follow Lila. But you know, during the match, I need your positive energy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. All right. I regret that I didn't prepare for this better. I hope Lila also didn't prepare against me, because if she has, then chat, then I am cooked. I had some like ambitious plans that I'm gonna stream like 2 hours in advance, and we are gonna check Lila's openings, and we're gonna do some puzzles and so on. But um, I don't think we need emote only, Adam. This is not, you know, this is not a chess.com, and there is no police here, so I think everyone knows not to suggest any moves. Yes, I think we have a smart chat here. We have a smart chat. Thank you, team. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have fun. This is such a cool thing. Okay, Lile Koridze is sending a challenge. Join. I got white pieces. I just need to wait for Lila mouse sleep. Okay, I play e4. Let's not think about it. I am really good at spending time in the most random situations. On d6. Is Lila a neither player? Damn. c3? No, okay. That's scary. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, but if I'm gonna... She is a neither player. She knows theory. No, that's not for us. h3. Damn. She still knows what she's doing. Maybe let's go here. Unfortunately, my theory is soon about to... I made such a mistake. Oh, you don't see the clock. There you go, chat. Okay. h5. Now you see everything, right? All is good? Bishop e7. g3. Is that a blunder? Takes. That could be a blunder, actually. Maybe not. Let's go bishop g2. I was playing what I played. This is not good. That's so funny. Okay, it's fine. Come on. But look, Lila is thinking. The first task that we have... Oh, and we're playing Adam's attack. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. The first task of this is to get Lila out of her prep. I know Lila was playing some tournaments recently, so she's just super dangerous. So we need to get her out of her prep. This is key. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Don't feel the sharpest today. Should I castle already? Okay, let's castle. Yes, Gadziniska. Lila is a really strong player. She's a woman FIDE master. We don't have titles here, but she's a really strong player. And she is so strong online. She's 2600. Yeah, that's good. I actually needed to play something else before. I think I already know my mistake at least. So that's the first step. Here, 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 here. That's interesting, chat. Okay, I gotta think. Because the thing is that d5 square is a really important one. And after this, yeah, I don't want to allow this, most likely. And if I take, the knight can take. Knight d5, knight takes here. Okay, with h5, it's not so super obvious. And if I go here and manage to jump there, could be still fine. But there will be g6, yeah, 94, just bishop g7, and then somewhere probably f5 slowly. Yeah, that's why, I'm upset because I needed to take here maybe on f6. Because now knight can already take it. Okay, is there something else I can do? So this is a kind of a threat. But after f4, if I just go f4, b4, here, you take, I take. And then if you take with the bishop, then I take it. And then it's interesting. But f4, then queen b6, king h1, knight g4 ideas, and those are ugly. f4, queen b6 here. Yeah, this probably is just bad for me unless I have some good sacrifice. Although knight d5, knight f2 takes, then knight e7 is hanging. Here. Could be interesting, but I don't think it works for me, to be honest. Yeah, 4 looks a bit scary still. Here. How much time do I have? 6 minutes, okay. Not great. Here. Little bit don't know how to deal with this position. Also tempting is just bishop back here. Maybe. Now to have it stacked there. But then why did I need bishop at all on g5? Then it was just a mistake to have it there in the first place. But okay, I guess I'm just gonna go back. I wasted 4 minutes calculating completely different stuff, and then I'm like, okay, let's go bishop e3. Yeah, Lila, I told you Lila is super fast and good. Hopefully she gets confused with my weird moves. That could be a plan. Yeah, I don't like those positions too much, and players who play the neither, yeah, they get this structure constantly. So in that way, it's tricky for me to play those structures. Thank you, Verdi. Check for the follow. Alright. Alright. You were introduced to online chess on ICC by a girl you knew back then in early 2000s. Aw. That's nice. Okay, hopefully Lile is confused now, chat. Because probably that was a move that is certainly not top 5 moves, nor of the engine, nor theory, but maybe at least I managed to get out of the prep. Yeah, this move is, I guess, strong, unfortunately. Then I'm thinking to play b3. Okay, normally you don't really love this move, but sometimes I guess you gotta do the ugly things to survive. Normally you would rather go here. Maybe we go here. Takes. Or just this knight takes. Bishop's gonna go somewhere, but I guess we will need... Also, I could give up this bishop, but kind of don't want to. Is d5 already a threat? Takes. No, it's not a threat, I guess. But after 4k, takes. And b3 just long-term weakens the c3 square, so that's why we don't like it. We don't want to do it. Need to decide on something. Okay, let's go here. And let's try to create some dynamics, maybe. If we can. But that's maybe a blunder of this. Oh no, maybe not yet. Yeah, that is for sure a good move. And then it's all about whether f4 is already strategically lost, which it could be. Tactically and strategically, or it's gonna still be fine. I don't think it's good, but I kind of don't like this position already too much anyways, so maybe at least something. Okay, now b4 is a threat and this guy is hanging. So either we go f5 first, bishop gets kicked away, and then something, or do I simply go rook c1 here and then here? Because then we still keep the pressure on the e5 pawn sometimes if we would like to, I guess. Yeah, this position is for sure horrible. For a player who likes neither, it should be something they've already seen sometimes. That's why I don't like it. But okay. Gotta fight. We gotta fight, chat. 4 minutes against 7. Tom's told me just don't go more than 5 minutes below on the clock. So I'm still listening to GM's advice, but it's not great. Not looking great. I should have played 11. You know, there's so many regrets in my life you can't even imagine. Maybe 11 was a way to go, yes. Okay, castles. Yeah, this b3 structure is quite ugly. I'm thinking queen d2 or something like this. Then rook d8, I guess. But do I prefer my queen here or somewhere else? Problem of this position really is knight on e2. But there isn't much I can do about it for now, and I don't know when I could do something about it also. If we need some drastic measures. Where is my queen going to be better? Maybe on d3 as well. Okay, let's try. 240. d5 is not possible. No, after queen d3 actually. Maybe I need to go now. Knight to d5. Takes, right? I have enough defenders, kind of. Barely. Let's see if this can be a good move or not. Let's see. Okay, maybe. Now e4. Okay, this, I guess I have to go rook d1. Do I have any alternative? C4, I guess, but then the C4 pawn is ugly, so I guess for now I'd rather not do it. I can also go this rook and move it back to d2, perhaps. Okay, let's try. Let's try this way. Then, though, if I need to play c4, I can't do it anymore. Maybe that was a mistake, because maybe it was good to prepare c4 long term. Now we can do it. Now we can somehow try to do it. Should I move my knight from e2? Now I can jump here. Knight c5. And then just go back. Okay, what else is there? Because knight on e2 is still very bad. Knight e2, knight e4. Some kind of idea. But knight e2, knight c5, queen here. And something like b4, and not sure if I'm achieving something. Hey, King! Yes, the stream is sponsored. I think we have it in the title, right? Not sure what to play. Queen on d3 maybe was not the best. I am tempted to play something Slavic. Knight to c1, but it can't be good. But then queen e2 and knight d3. But then this knight e4 is coming. Okay, you know, maybe after knight c5 I just have to take it already. The rook takes. And then let's prepare for this situation. And then knight e4, bishop e4. Can that be good? Okay, let's try. 38 seconds. Maybe the position at least easier to play. Hello, Magus? Yeah, clock. So I didn't manage to keep my time. And now she took the tricky lady. I really wanted to play bullet, exactly. This is such a stupid move I played here. Okay, I guess I have to go here now. Oh, but there's b4. Okay, I managed to mess it up. Okay. Oh, but that's a... I thought it's a counter attack. See? But yeah, I was doing so horrible today. No wonder. No wonder that I can like count to 2 today. That's not even gonna be bullet von Marsh's try. That's just nothing. That's just nothing because that's a queen. It's a blunder. Okay, let's just play some few moves still. Otherwise, it's too fast. needed to play bullet with Lile because I'm playing bullet anyway, so at least like this we can both play bullet, right? Okay, okay, whatever, it can be here. Doesn't really matter what I do, I guess, in this game. Okay, checkmate is coming on G7. Look, Lila is getting nervous about my checkmate. I'm sure she is very nervous. If I go here, what will she do? Okay, for now, let's go here. Oh, why didn't I play F5 in the previous move? Oh my gosh, what a stupid... I actually had F5, I think. Alright. Move. This is a bit uncomfortable. What was that? I actually think I got some chances. I don't know if I'm just imagining it. Not anymore. Like last move was very bad. But seemed kind of slow for black before. But now it's can take here. Don't know. Let's go here, something. $12 doesn't seem like it's enough. Okay, pawn. Pawn captured, chat. Yeah, I think there were some chances at somewhere with this attack. F5 before, one move before. I didn't even see it. It's so horrible. You're getting pawns. Wow. Unfortunately, I have no peace. Five minutes against 30 seconds? 10 seconds. No, it doesn't matter, but before I think it was still fine. But then I lost... No, I lost this. No, I think that attack was still working, yeah. But alright. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. That was completely deserved to lose this one, so it's okay. But let's still fight. So we have some pressure. Ah, there's here. Oh no, there isn't this move. Okay. Does that work? Oh no, it doesn't work. Alright, I was just showing this idea, of course. Okay, now we are cooked, I guess. Yeah, before Lila couldn't go knight f4 because her bishop was hanging. Ah, no, the knight on f6 was hanging. Now she went bishop d8, so she defended the knight. Yeah, but this bishop was super important because I need to pressure against the g6 pawn. So now it's bad. I have one pawn or a knight. Not enough. Not enough. You're trying to be positive. No, you were very positive. Okay. Well, we can still try something. We try something, chat. For example, there is a bad corner, right? Is that a blunder? Yes, it was my blunder. Lila tricked me. Lila tricked me. Look at this. Checkmate threat is not possible to defend. Look, it will be almost one tempo. Although I'm not even threatening a checkmate. Okay, GG's. GG's to Lila. Ah, you know what? I should have. I was thinking, how did I have it before? But I could have written above, right? That it's match against Lila. Okay, let's go. We go for the Banani. Okay, let's go. I think I played sometimes Banani against Lila. We don't time out Lila out of here. Wait, I'm soon gonna blunder something stupid. Like the pawn on d6. Have I already blundered it actually? That would be pretty brilliant. And if I castle, bishop of 4. Knight e8 and then b5. Is that it? That's not good. No, wait, it can't be so simple. Can't be, chat. It cannot be so simple. Thank you, Gyro, for a follow. Maybe I have already done something silly. Don't know. Let's castle. Okay, bishop g5. But again, Leila is playing instantly. Is she in the book? Now she has some threats, right? Like this. And if I go here, can she go knight b5? Why Leila has such such variations, but she knows it all. Yeah, this and this is hanging. And if I just go h6, she can go then bishop of 4 back. So I'm just looking if I can go something differently. Here, here. a6, knight e4. I'm not sure what to do after this. And then I could go h6. Then takes 6, I take on... She takes on h6. Rook e8. Do I have any compensation? It looks kind of lost. a4. I don't think there is too much compensation for me. Thank you, Lutaron, for the follow. That was a wild first game. No, not really. Yeah, but I mean, I went too low on time. But even when I lost the piece, I think I had some chances. But okay, objectively, I just had no time anymore. Okay, chat. I don't know. It's move 9, and I am already confused. I had a feeling today was not gonna be a good day. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? Yeah, maybe Lila has an opening prep. So confidently she played this, right? What to do, chat? I don't know. Okay, I can go king d7, but this is such an ugly move, right? You don't really want to play such a move. But I am getting desperate. Wait, what about rook e8? Knight here? And here, except that it's ugly. Then bishop f4 is possible. I guess. Knight e4, f3, something. Something. Queen f6, but just e3 or something like this. Okay, chat. I don't like it. Something is really, really wrong today with my brain. Thank you, Vanda, so much for the raid. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. I am Anna, and I'm playing a match against Lile Koridze today, and my brain is not working. We are 4 games. This is game 2. Lila won first game, but second game is also going very poorly. I hope you had a great stream, Vanda. Hello, Alan. I'm on 5.5 minutes, chat. This is something seriously wrong. But I don't know what to play. I feel like I'm maybe losing a pawn everywhere. That's why I'm confused. And I'm thinking, what's the best way to lose it? Because maybe at this point I already have to think about what's the best way to lose a pawn. Here. Okay, I have this idea. Here. Have it, then Lila can take. Then Lila can take here. And then what? And then it's X. And then I could go here. And then she can go here. I don't know what to do. Chess is so difficult. Chess is too difficult. Okay, let's go h6. Let's go h6. Oh my god, I have no time. This honestly doesn't really solve any troubles that I had. Alright, maybe this helps me a bit. I will just go here, I'm not sure. Alright. Sorry, chat, I'm trying to focus for a second before I am again in a very big trouble. Still, I don't love this, but Rook e8, I'm thinking a5, and then this could happen. Not sure what happened to my mouse. This and this. And my rook is a bit back. And so I'm trying to think whether I can avoid it. Because like rook e8, a5, and queen c7, knight b6, rook a7. So I just allow this and then go knight bd7, but there is knight a4. My rook is really stuck there. But if I start with queen c7, somehow I don't love it so much, but maybe I just go for it. I'm not sure how to call you. Is it like 9 instead of G? Is it like Magus? It can be a critical position if there were multiple ways how I can lose my d6 pawn. So then it's a problem. I can play fast and get a lost position and then have my time, or I can try to avoid getting a lost position. So there were kind of multiple ways how Lile could have attacked the pawn, and still I don't know, she didn't just go for it. Probably because she knows the line and I don't, but since I don't, I had to try to figure some stuff out. Magus. Okay, hello Pranay. Okay, let's go here. Okay, now at least I'm not losing on the spot, so it looks a bit calmer. Not much, but a bit. I'll have to take a look at it, I'm not sure. Oh wait, maybe I'm still losing? No. Because now, there is, yeah, like still, Lile can target this pawn. My queen should better be there, but here I couldn't get it, so it's interesting. Yeah, bishop g3 targeting this pawn. I think I just will go knight e8, which is often fine, even though it looks really ugly. Then there is knight e4, but then of this, but then there are exchanges d6. Still, I don't love it. Something went wrong for me here. And that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I think also my last move maybe was better to start with rook to e8, to be honest. Maybe it was better to start with rook e8 and then knight bd7, rook e8 to have bishop f8 possibility and to control the e4 square so that knight cannot go to e4. Okay, bishop e2. I think that's fine. Thank you so much, Pawn Mars Destroyer, for gifting sub to Alan. Thank you, I really appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Emotional support. Thanks, that's very sweet of you. Okay, now bishop here. Now I'm thinking I'll just go bishop f8. I guess I don't really have a choice. I don't know why Lile didn't do it earlier. I'm just quite confused. Maybe it's just she knows some line. And that's it. Let's go here. Yeah, now I think I can go b5, but let's see. So there's en passant. We take chat. Knight takes and then take. This guy is covered. Knight a4, b4, I think. Let's try. Now Lile has to take. Yes. She will go knight here, I guess. And she'll try to go towards c6. That makes sense. Then maybe I will just go here, but then she can take, and then she takes on a6. Alright. Okay, 97 is some kind of option to target this guy and try to go to e5. Another option is Start with bishop g7 simply, and after knight c6, just go here. I guess it's better to move it around. Here. Because if I even allow knight to c6, then I still have some possibilities of just taking on d5. The knight is not well guarded there, so take on d5, knight takes, and I take on c6. So is that really? But there's some bishop f3. Okay, there's bishop f3. So that could be a bit annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Maybe go there. Maybe even sack sometimes an exchange for the knight. Great accent, I'm sure. Thank you. Okay, now if I go here, bishop takes, knight c6. Not great. And if here, rook b6, knight a5, then I have to give the exchange. Oh no, again this happened. What? It happened with same with Tamara. I just clicked on it. I accidentally clicked on the knight. I was just clicking on the what? I wanted rook b6. I was just showing you the square. What happened? Oh my gosh. Okay. No comment. No comment. Right clicking, cancel the move? What does it mean, cancel the move? The move that already happened? I guess no, right? I don't know. What was that? It happened with Tamara and I blundered the rook this way. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I have to speed up. Such move exactly. I don't know what was that. I'm confused. Yeah, maybe it wasn't good to push this pawn. That now this is the plan, and then I guess this, but I am a bit irritated. But I guess I must have clicked something. Okay, I pushed this pawn so that the bishop doesn't have connection to the c6 square. Whether it was good or not, because obviously there are some, you know, possibilities for white to push in the center. That's a different story. That's a different story. H3. Let's go here. I don't know. It's probably not good. Although takes 96, rook a8. It's fine. I need to make space for some of my pieces, so I guess no choice. I want knight f to d7 because I want my bishop on g7 to open. So this is kind of what I'm trying to make place for. I'm not sure how great it is. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Benoni is kind of risky opening in that way, but let's see. And this bishop was actually preventing knight c6. Okay, yeah, e5. If I go here, knight takes, and then bishop c6 is possible. And if I go here, still something like this is probably the plan. Oh, and there's this. Okay. Can we attack? And if knight takes, take the bishop. Kind of tricky getting, and 36 seconds. Okay, let's try. This is winning for white. Of course. Because my rook is hanging as well. And this. Is there any way to prolong this? Not really. Maybe this, but it's the last. Maybe actually take this guy. And then bishop d6, and she can defend. And if I go here, takes here. Yeah, it's still lost. And rook e1 is really nice. Because I can take... Oh, so this is nice. Many nice moves. Okay, GG's. Not overdraw. I'll resign. Yes. Okay, chat. 2-0 for Lila. If... Oh, I didn't click a rematch. If I draw or lose the next one, then that's it. Emotional support stuff didn't work. Kamer's opponent was saved by touch move today. He blundered, but he had touched a different piece before making the move. The arbiter forced him to play that move, which was the best. Wait, really? How is it possible? Arbiter told him? Or not arbiter himself or herself, but... Okay, let's not go for... let's not go there. For this horrible... 97. Unfortunately, I didn't prepare for this match, so I don't remember any theory whatsoever. Maybe I can go here just... It's castle. Lila is still, I guess, in theory. Wow. What is this girl doing? What is this girl doing? She's working on her chess non-stop or what? How can she know so much? Okay, e5 is interesting, but I know it's not the move that we are supposed to play, but still, it looks quite interesting. Let's go rook e1. Now we can set up with d4. Rook e1 was stupid. Or with d3. Yeah, because actually I would rather have rook on somewhere else. Let's go a3. 1600 against 1400. Now it's 1400 against 1500. See, we are developing quickly. Okay. Here. I'm tempted to go rook b1. Okay, now preparing this, but now Lila targeted this pawn. So I'm just gonna set up with d3. Tempting to go here, but maybe still knight h5. So either we can go back. Hello, Norfindork. Thank you for the follow. Because sometimes Lila could already want to play d5, right? Takes. Who knows? What is this? Probably with the d3 pawn is better for black if I first go for all that. But after d5, I can play e5, for example. But then takes, so no, that's not good. So it's becoming an issue. Queen e2. I could play, I guess. Queen e2 looks decent. I guess after rook d8, it's pretty good to get out of this. Lila still has over 10 minutes. Has she played this position before? If she has, then that's impressive. Is she gonna set up with e5? Could be. This or this, or both. She can do both, I guess. My bishop probably should be somewhere else for all this. But okay. Maybe my bishop should be on g2. Is it tiring sometimes? Nerfinderk, what are you asking about? Chess? Talking? Streaming? This could be nice against knight and g6. Sometimes we can just push. Hi, Proberatus, how are you? The beat is gorgeous. Absolutely not. Okay, here, yeah, b5 is gonna come, but is that a big problem? Probably it could be annoying. Could also exchange this bishop. Yeah, I guess let's exchange since majority of my pawns are on the light squares, so we can exchange the light square bishop. And now b5 Lila wants to play, I guess. Oh gosh, Preparatus gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. That is support I need. I hope I'm gonna manage. I'm going because I need to win this game to stay in the match chat. So let's see. I hope it's gonna help. But either way, thank you. That is so nice. And thank you, Jasper, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, emotional support. Thank you. But why Lila is still on 10 minutes? It is incredible. Just incredible. What do we do, chat? I'm thinking how to react to b5. We can ignore it. We can go b4. Or we can just try to still do something else. It would be fun to... So let's say I move the knight, b5. And if I just ignore it and play f4, b4, here I have to react. I didn't love it because it should be good for black strategically, only if I manage to get some activity on the king side, but she seems to be very solid, so I probably should react. Normally you want to go b4, but she has the dark square bishop looking towards there. And that's why I don't like it so much. Unless we take... I could play... just bishop d2 and b3. Perhaps. Okay, let's move. Again, it's more than 5 minutes that I have less on the clock. I don't know. How is Lila so fast? I have no answer to her. We already played 2 games and Lile crashed me in both. But David said we can have a rematch sometime. So then we are going to take our prep seriously. And and we'll try. I could go here to make Lila break some, didn't know what, honestly. Mm. Okay, let's prepare some stuff on the king side. Let's try that. Yeah, it looks very difficult. She's fast and good. Yeah, that's good. Although it was also good with my knight on f3, so I don't think I could have prevented it. Yes, I will push this. Knight going somewhere here. Maybe knight g4. Or here, or going back. Here, takes. But yeah, again, my knight doesn't really have a great space. Here takes. Maybe I can go for that and then just knight e2. I do think still it favors black. She's like a robot. No, she's just really good, I guess. Maybe she, maybe e5. No, but e5, no, it doesn't work because there's taking. No, she just, I guess, knows the stuff really well. Maybe she's analyzing her games. That could be a pretty good idea for most. And working on her openings. I have to take like this, I guess, because on b3 was hanging. But you know, guys, Lila is from Georgia. Women's chess in Georgia is on a different level. The rest of the world can only dream to be on this level. Yeah, that's another good move. Maybe something like this. It's probably not great, but I think first game where I had I blundered the piece. I was anyways doing the best out of all the games, which is quite funny. Somehow it looks like I should be blundering something. I still don't see. I still don't see whether there is a blunder or not. I think queen f4 and it's holding or not. I hope so. I can also take 95, but okay, it's also some kind of an option. But then queen e5, queen f4. No, but then takes on knight f3. Maybe I have to just go. Okay, but then Lila can go bishop f6 or takes bishop f6. That's even more horrible. Although knight d5, bishop d4, king g2. Not sure. Looks bad. Everything looks bad. I guess I have to go here. Ah, but there's this move, yes, and I'm blundering something, right? If Lile goes here. Okay, rook b1. I guess I need to take this bishop. Oh no, what am I saying? Of course I'm blundering. Oh my gosh, what horrible games, chat. What horrible, horrible, horrible games. I am sorry. Today I am just not seeing anything. Just no suggestions, guys, in the chat because the match is sponsored. There is actually a reward for winning. So don't suggest any moves. But yeah, I'm so blind. So funny. We can go here, but there's knight f3. That's the problem. Like, we can't even threaten a checkmate. I mean, let's do it. Yeah, no, let's resign. So, chat, Lila already won, but let me ask, I think we are anyways going to play it. Oh my gosh. Accidentally sent something else. Okay, let's see. Last time when I played against Tamara, we had played 4 games anyway. So, despite the match was also decided in advance, but let me clarify. Lila was so good. Yeah, and so fast, 9:30. But honestly, I don't even feel. I don't even feel bad because, I mean, she was just much better, but. Wait, sorry, I can't write and talk at the same time. But yeah, like she was just so good, so it's okay. But today, honestly, I was solving the puzzles before, and today something off with my brain even more than normally. But I don't think it would have helped in the match today. Like she was just so strong. But at least maybe I could get a game. Let's see. We are talking whether we are going to play one more or not. I think in the first game there were some chances, chat. I will analyze it after the stream. Not after the stream, after the match. One more. It's not so easy to understand. Let's see. Thank you. No, it's okay. I think I had some chances there. Like it was really interesting. But on this time I'm not sure. Like I guess there were some chances. But I had also no time. But thank you. That's nice of you. But no, Lila today, she was a beast. Like, she's always so strong online, but honestly, I didn't know that it's gonna be so tough. We will play one more. We will play one more chat, which is nice, I think. What? Wait. There is some idea. There is some idea in the chat, so maybe some silly opening. Lila is suggesting maybe we're gonna play that. Okay, chat, get ready for a very advanced opening step. Oh my gosh, thank you, player 55328 for gifting a sub to Lila. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so kind of you. Is there a punishment for losing the match? I mean, you don't get $100 because the winner gets $100. Hello, the turtle man. Hi. Okay, chat. So, oh wait, I think I have to go to play. Okay, chat. Are you ready for a very, very, very interesting opening? Be ready. It was Lila's idea. So, hope you enjoy it. Okay, accept. Oh wait, I have black pieces. I didn't realize that as from the black side, it's much worse. Check out what's coming. Check out what's coming. Boom. Lila suggested we play double bone cloud. But I actually didn't realize. Probably from the black side, it's a bit worse, right? It should be kind of suspicious because like it's so bad, and then it's still from this side. What do we want to do here? Oh no. Okay. Wait, actually, this is hanging, right? Okay, should I do something about it? Feels like knight c6 is a reasonable move. This position seems to be so horrible. Let's go, I guess. Bunkload attack against bunkload defense. This is so bad. Because, whenever I make a move, I am behind, so... Yeah, that looks somehow... Should I go king e8? It's just kind of seems like the best move in the position. Chat, we can also shout out Lila or what to do. Hate this position. Okay. Symmetrical stuff. Lila is so good that we have to... No, we couldn't. Because bishop g5, 95 and look somehow too scary. Maybe d5, bishop here. We just go back. And then... Okay, let's open the center. King is in the center. We open the center. Let's break the rules. Why not? Okay, it was a check, but I think now she kind of wastes time. Check this out. And I can artificial castle. My position now seems a bit better, right? Maybe even kind of... I don't know if much better. If this position can be much better. But yeah, we could take... Maybe, we had to... Maybe we had to try to play King of the Hill or something. Okay, bishop e2. I all the time think bishop e2 castle is what she wants to play, but you cannot make a castle anymore. That's tricky. Meaning, well, it looks good, but I'm gonna mess it up anyway. Don't worry, chat. This is what I do today. This is what I do today. Okay, knight f4, but no, knight f4, g3 simply. But if I go bishop g4, what will she play? Is that good? Maybe it's good. Okay, my development is not bad. Bishop e2. She's preparing some king of one. Can I go knight d4? Threatening some, take, but I don't want to go for the endgame, do I? 94, king of 1, takes, endgame. Boring. Boring. But king of 1 is coming. I guess let's go rook e8. King of 1 probably is coming. And then... no, but now we have 94, chat, I think. 94, do we have it? Knight takes, we take with a pawn and open up the rook. There's f3, but still it looks nice. I like it. Queen here, some c5, hopefully. Also, we have this. Ooh, is that a good move? What's better? Queen g2 looks kind of sexy-ish, right? Sexy-ish, is that a word? Is that a word? Because queen g2, if bishop takes, we take, and then we take on a1. Am I getting checkmated? Queen here, I go here. Maybe not. Queen g2, chat. I think it's good. Come on. Am I gonna get at least some honor in this match? Like a teeny tiny bit. Some last shred of honor. This is the only thing I'm fighting for in this game. Will I get it? Actually, after bishop g4, just take the knight. Hello, Laws. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Come on, chat. Queen g2, I think this is it. This is it. We are gonna... They're gonna save it. Come on. I mean, like, you know, last shred of my dignity, of course, not the match. Not the match. Match is unsavable. Okay, I guess we have to go. Just king. Ah. What's going on? Have I blundered something? Okay, here. If I blundered, I'm gonna be really sad. But I think I can take the knight, no? Take the knight, rook g1, I just take on e2, so Lila would have to take. But then I even have queen f2, maybe? Yeah, let's take. That won't be the Banglo queen. Okay, nice. At least I can get that, right? At least I can get that. There is no sympathy win here. There's just, you know, a complete devastating victory by me. Rook 81. Oh, what a cute move by Lila. Lila is creating a mating net for her king. Okay, I need to go to Lila's. I need to go to Lila's chat and thank her for the... Okay, let me put the headphones.
Thank you. Right, GG to her. Yeah, I mean, my idea was to play Cloud, so it was so strange, but I mean, it was so funny same time. But overall, guys, I won the match today. I won with 3-1. Well, 3. Thank you, Anna. Big hearts, Anna. Guys, make sure to follow her channel. Did I try and getting punished for real? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Lila will be adding that to her over the board repertoire. Yeah, guys, don't play this variation. Don't play, you know. 6-5 rating lost for Cloud. Yeah. Don't play Cloud. Yeah. I will take the pity point. How my last share of dignity. Don't worry, Anna. You play very well. Thank you so much for the match. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. You're so good today, Beast. Thank you. I mean, I didn't really expect that because I had very long and busy day. I was awake since early morning, and I had even had eaten.
Oh, wait, chat. I'm watching Lila. I'm sorry.
I was also like not feeling well before the round, and yeah, I mean, you play so well, and I'm still happy with this result. Yeah, but
Lila is very sweet on her title, on her chat. I was just telling her that she played Oh, good. And she was a beast. And yeah, once again, a big shout out to Lila. She is a super experienced streamer as well, as you probably all know. But if you somehow don't follow her, then make sure to do so. We're gonna prepare chat. We are going to have a rematch. We are gonna get ready for Lila next time. We're gonna analyze those games. We'll be studying super seriously, and we are gonna get at least half a point next time. At least like half a point in the games that matter, you know, because that last game it didn't matter. But still, I was a banknote queen today, so we have some title that we won after this opening, you know. So all good, all good. Thank you for ICC for sponsoring this fun match and for just having us and getting us together. It was really fun. And now, chat, I want to quickly see first game of the match, and then I will be playing against viewers. I just don't wait. I don't know how to do it. A game history, I guess, right? And I will be playing viewers still for like 40, around 40, 45 minutes. So if you want to play, then here is chessclub.com. Also above me, you have chessclub.com. Create an account, and we can play. And yeah, I'll be accepting challenges from you guys, from the viewers soon. Okay, so this was game 1, right? Oh, we have the engine. Yeah, so I played really poorly in the opening. Like, still it was equal around here, but somewhere I messed it up completely. So we had a Nidorf, Lila knows Nidorf, so we'll have to get our Nidorf knowledge as well up to date. It was still actually better, but let's go a bit further. Yeah, here 95 was not great. Here. Yeah, maybe this, yeah, c4. That's what I thought, and I made this mistake that I didn't go c4. Okay, but it was still playable for both, but very, very soon I blundered. Yeah, also, you know, here I was telling you that my knight is my main problem, and for some reason, why didn't I take? Because if knight takes, then my knight gets those squares, right? Especially 94 knight f5, so that was possible. That was possible. For some reason, I didn't go for it. Okay, here I went for this. I was focusing on the e5 square, but it was a mistake. I didn't want the knight getting to e5. And here, bishop d4. Where did I blunder? Ah, yes, and I went queen e2. I don't know. I thought that. Okay, maybe you have too many arrows. I don't know. But how do we delete them? Can I delete them? Why arrows aren't deleting? Actually, don't know how to delete the arrows. I think they are here forever, chat. We will understand everything in chess in a moment. Yeah, here, because I thought I'm attacking the bishop, and I am, but I cannot take it. Carl learned his arrows from Anna. Kind of. And then I started going for the attack. Of course, it looks like a weather report now. Of course it's bad, right? Of course it can be good because I just lost my knight. But here, rook g8. And honestly, I think Lila, I mean, obviously I had 40 seconds, so she kind of played on time. But look. Soon I think it's gonna be fine. g6. And yes, told you it was fine. Told you it was fine, but I allowed Lila to escape here because I played bishop f3 and then f5. But then Lila got this king h7 move, and now f5 is already met with rook g8. So what I needed to do instead is, I needed to go f5, but what if now king here? Then I think I will have bishop e4. Check this out, takes. Yeah, I had a feeling. Then I think bishop e4, beautiful. Sacrifice the bishop, and then if rook takes, I mean, we just take. That's gonna be the difference. And normally I can't, Because bishop f3 is not so good, right? Bishop f3 is yet again giving just a tempo to defend it. But bishop e4 doesn't, because bishop also is attacking. Let's add one more arrow, because I feel like we don't really have enough arrows. Bishop from e4 is also attacking on g6. Yeah, and then, but still it was kind of, I think it was still kind of with some chances later on. Here, f5, rook g8, because black became extremely pinned everywhere, and I felt like maybe there is a chance. Let's see. But maybe not. Maybe it just looked kind of, you know, unpleasant, and it wasn't really with chances. Oh, hello, Lila. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, everyone. We got a raid from Lila. Thank you for the match. Congratulations again. You played incredible today. I'm just looking because I had a feeling that, you know, in the game one, I had some chances. It was really interesting after. So we are just looking. How was it? And there were some chances, but of course there was not too much time, because I was, you know, I needed to lose all my time before, like I always do. But yeah, it was really interesting, this game, but I'm not sure, chat. Yeah, it's still some okay, no engine. I'm not sure also what depth is it, but I guess, yeah, still here became quite interesting, despite the fact that I'm not taking material back immediately. Here. Was it winning? No, I had to play f5 one move earlier, which I realized, of course, during the game. But no, here I guess it's already Lila played really well. Kara arrows must be, because I don't know how to delete them. When I'm clicking somewhere to the side, they don't disappear. So if you do know, you can let me know. But otherwise, we just are working on visualization today, chat. We are working on visualization. And here after queen f4, it has to be bad, yeah. But it was quite fun, this attack. Yeah, I often overthink in longer time control. And actually, often it's not actually something that helps me. I just lose time. When redo the arrow? No, see? Also, I don't want to redo them, but something, maybe I created a glitch today. Still some, I mean, engine says it's only 0.6, so like even here, because as long as I have the bishop on d3, this injure my two bishops. Let's add more arrows. I mean, you see what I mean, right? As long as I have those two bishops, there are still some chances because of the pins, you know, the pawn is pinned here, and I can have something on the 5th rank, and so on the king on h7, but unfortunately, I lost it after 2 moves. So yeah, thank you so much again to Lila. It was really fun. I don't know if there are still bishops there. I think there are. Come on. Everything is very clear here. But yeah, it was fun. But could be more fun if Lila was like with 30 seconds at the beginning of the game. Then it would be maybe an equal match. Okay, chat. I am gonna be playing viewers now. So if you want to if someone arrived at the stream, they would hear that I overthink of all those arrows. Yeah, I guess it seems so. Okay, I have challenges. I am really happy to see that, everyone. I am going to play here with the first. Oh no, it disappeared. I'm sorry, I wanted to accept it. Then let's go. I'm trying to open them. What's up? Let's see. Oh, finally I managed. 0 bullets. Walter. Oh no, my opponent failed to connect. I already wanted to say, Walter, you're such a great player. Oh gosh, I accepted 15-0. Wow. Baron Krieger. Let's do it. Hey, Planedal. Okay, I am playing 15+0 against Baron Krieger. Let's go. Oh, we are playing against ICC view. Let's go. Oops, ICC viewers today. So not only my viewers, because just to remind you everyone, we are also on ICC channels now. And I hope we are. And so we are playing against viewers from chess club. Okay, e5. Well, that's targeting my dark squares. So we can either immediately fight with this pawn or yeah, I kind of like it. And let me order tea. Let me order tea from GM Tom's. Maybe I'll have to make stream of GM Tom's preparation against Lila. Maybe we have to hire Toms to help me prepare against Lila. And also, this is a great solution, chat, perhaps, because if I lose, then simply it's gonna be Tom's fault, right? Ah, that's true. Right. I didn't. That you are right. You are right. Okay, let's develop the knight. All right, because there is specified, right? I forgot. So b6. I want to bring this bishop to this diagonal. Okay, this diagonal. But the arrow disappeared. There is good news. I should hire Hikaru to teach you master the bone cloud. I feel I already mastered it though. I feel I need to master the actual openings. Unfortunately. It would be much more fun, you know, to master the bone cloud. Seriously. But unfortunately, I think we'll need to master chess. That's annoying. I really want to take with my pawn. Zuckertort opening, Sicilian invitation, name of the opening. It's quite funny. Sicilian invitation, and because I guess after knight f3 I played c5, so I invited to the Sicilian after e4. It would have transposed to the Sicilian, but e4 was not played, so it was unfortunately invitation declined. Baron declined my invite. Okay, queen could go to h6, so do we want to react to it or not? H5 looks kind of interesting. Simply to prevent the queen from getting into our business. My invitation to Sicilian was declined, so now we don't want to get too cozy. The chance is gone. The chance is gone. I really like my bishops here. I hope I'm not overestimating them a little bit, but I think they are really good, and also the fact that I have those doubled pawns normally it shouldn't matter. A94. I can go here. That allows knight to g5, but there is no follow-up, so I think we can simply allow that. And after knight g3, we even have h4, and knight has to go to f1, so that's also good. Okay, knight g5. Yeah, here there isn't really a follow-up, right? So we can just... One thing what we can do is bishop d6. Queen f6, also nice. Queen f6, castles. Queen f6, castles. Do we fight somehow with this knight or not? No, I guess I'm gonna go here. I have to admit that I'm not expecting the moves that are played in this game. So I'm shocked every now and then. Am I blundering or what's going on? If I go, okay, so now my rook is hanging. If I go rook to g8, there is knight h7, threatening knight to f6. Could that be good? I'm not sure, because I even have e5. It just feels like it should be really good for me. But on the other hand, I didn't have a way to target this knight too easily. So e5 on the other hand, when I focus on my issues, it opens my king a bit. Here, then... Yeah, but I have just queen e7, and if rook e1, I even have f6, so it has to be fine. I also, you know what move I have? I have king e7 now, so it's like a delayed bone cloud. And king e7 defends my rook. I also feel it's kind of a decent move, but it's probably a bit weird. So, probably better not to play this. Let's go rook g8. Defend the rook, target the knight. Let's do that. Alright, thanks, I forgot that. Oh wait, what is the command? I need to also link viewers. Okay. Challenge ICC. Okay. Oh, knight f7. Wait, what? What if I take? Is there a problem? Houston, is there a problem? Okay, let me... There is no problem, I guess. Not for us. Not for us, chat. But, let's try to hunt the queen down. Although there is queen c4. I don't think we can hunt the queen down. I don't think we can do it. There is... I mean, the plan, I guess, for white was bishop takes with a check. Seems kind of fine. Let's move forward. King has to be active in the endgame. An endgame is coming after queen c4, and I think I will just go queen d5. So endgame is coming, potentially. And then king on f6 is gonna be fine. And king on f6 is fine. I lost 2 pawns, right? For the knight, I have 5 and the opponent has 7. Yeah, but this is, I think, good enough. We take with the knight. G2 is also falling. So it should be fine. It should be fine. And if you want to get a game after this one, then make sure that you have an account. And I am going to accept from the viewers next game. From challenges directly to me. So if you guys want to, then make sure to create an account. Opponent doesn't want an endgame, probably because of my active king, right? I understand. Opponent has an active king, you don't want an endgame. I guess knight f3 is something my opponent wants, but let's take a pawn. And then knight f3 is no good anymore. So now after knight f3, we'll just take an f2. So I guess something like long castle. has to be played. After long castle, I think I will just go knight to a5, target the queen. Queen has to be defending b2 because we have pressure there. Queen a3, and then something like rook f2, maybe simply. Would get still a bit scary, but it should be good enough. Maybe even I am not going to go. After knight a5, there is queen b6 also, because from b6 it's also still defended. Okay. Yeah, either way, he has to castle long. No? What's the best thing to do? Knight f3, we often will want to keep it, I guess. But if I go here, queen b6, still a bit annoying in some cases. It could still get a bit more complicated. But okay, let's see. Queen b6, you know what I want. The b file to be open and to prepare rook b8 and just go for the checkmate. Let's try to go for the checkmate. But maybe I needed to start probably... Okay, now I see it. Probably b5 was the best. Oh no. Yeah, b5 with the idea knight a5, queen a3, and b4. Okay, queen a3 was played now by my opponent, so... Actually, now I can go b5 with threat of b4. That looks kind of fun. The problem is after b5 now, there is c3, and then my knight is hanging. So I guess let's not do that. If I take rook g1, so do you want that? Yeah, Properatus, very kind today. Very, very kind. Okay, I am somehow just gonna finish development and just attack here. Let's do that. Even in this game, I managed to be lower on time than my opponent. That's some special case with me and longer time controls. I'm not able to be higher on the clock. Just is not possible for me. Okay, let's take it. Go here. I like that the queen on a3 has no moves. Now, yeah, targeting the king and the knight. So knight d2 is the only move to defend them both. And then, yeah, I will just take on f2, I guess. And next on h2. King can't move. So that looks kind of Zugzwang soon. Queen won't moves. Knight is pinned. Actually, this is already almost a Zugzwang, it seems. Because b pawn cannot move as well, because then bishop is coming to c3. King cannot move because the knight is hanging. C pawn can still move. And h pawn, I guess, can still move. And if rook from h1 moves, then also it's not great because I take on h2 and there is no way to defend the knight on d2. So it's kind of almost Zugzwang for white. And finally, I'm up on the clock. Hey, that's a true win for me. That's a true win, chat. Okay, I hope that we are not gonna have a situation now. Long think I still want to get some games against you, chat. Against some of you. And remember that tomorrow I'm gonna meet you for the celebration of 2 years of streaming. I was thinking maybe tomorrow we'll finally manage to do a simul. but I was not sure if it's gonna be the best idea for 2 years. But at least it's something that you guys were asking quite a lot to do. And there is never time, so I was thinking maybe tomorrow we could do a simo. It's gonna be early for you, Pawn Magistrator, because I have lessons in the afternoon and evening of Sunday. Saturday. So it's gonna be probably kind of super early for you, around 1 p.m. my time. I think, yeah. And then I think I'll have like 4 hours. So then I have to work, unfortunately. Okay, so I can take on h4, take. Knight can move, unfortunately. So that's the one thing I don't like about this plan. The knight can move. Although can it? Not really. Add to b3. But then check here. Here. Okay. Let's just take rook f1. Okay. Let's go here. Is that gonna be a Zugzwang? Join better than sleeping. Nah, sleeping is kind of important. By the way, Pawn Registry, how are your exams? Do you still have some? Oh, check out this tactic chat. Now you're sacrificing big sacrifice of the queen, and boom, checkmate. Okay, GG's to my opponent. Thank you for the game. And let's see. Right, those are open. So if somebody wants to get a game, you can just send me a challenge here on ICC. I still have a moment before it's time for me to sleep. Oh, now we'll send a challenge. Well, of course, I'm gonna take this one. Nabucodonosor short. It's so funny. Hi, dog. I have to play a move. Here, say hi to chat. Say hi to ICC viewers. Everyone. Doug came to say hi to you. You still haven't been on the ICC stream, I think. Yes. You decided to join us, yes? You decided to join sponsor stream. Everyone needs to see the dog, right? Everyone needs to see you. Yes, you're so beautiful. Yes. You are such a pretty dog. Yes. Here. Hi, Alan. Alan is saying hi to you, Ruby. High five. She was looking at me, but do you have treats? I actually don't. I'm sorry, this is an empty bag. Oh no. I'm gonna give you a treat when I finish the stream. I'm sorry, I don't have it. It was empty already. You ate it all. She gave a high five, but she looked at me first like, I don't see a treat in your hand, so she was really suspicious. Wait, Nabu played c3. Let's go queen a5. Anti-Alapin. Hey, Philemon, how are you? Hi, good girl. I'm sorry. I will get you a treat after the stream, yes. She understood, absolutely. Now she saw this empty bag of treats and she's like, maybe I should hang around here. Hey, Atta, how are you? Nice to see you. Hope you're well too. Thank you. Knight of 3, and now we go d6. So the idea of queen a5 is that now, we have like an x-ray. So d5 is, d4 is still possible, but after I take, white is not able to build a strong center because the king is targeted. So at least this is like against Aussie. It's against white being able to build a strong center. And now it's not so bad. Okay, queen shouldn't really be running around in the opening, but it cannot be attacked. A knight cannot be developed, for example, to c3, so there are some pluses. Oh my gosh, chat Ruby's here. I can't really. You're gonna hang out here? Can't really show her to you. It's very nicely. Oh, you see her paw now. Yes, good girl. Maybe if I make a. Now you see her. Just she's hanging around here. Yes, you're hanging around with us. Good job. Good girl, good girl. Okay, back to chess, back to serious business, because I am playing against my mod, who played Alapin against me, so we are playing 5 plus 3, alright. That's not so bad. Okay, now I have to finish development. Probably we should castle short here, maybe with g6 and then bishop g7. But cheers. I have actually new tea delivered. So now I even have 3 hearts to my chat. Cheers, chat. Hello, Ray Blanco. Nabo is my mod, yes. Great mod. We even have a command for him. This is Nabo. He is teaching me some Spanish. Time to time. Some very important Spanish lessons coming from Nabo. Good pawn structure. For now, it's decent, yes. I'm thinking whether to go here or here. Queen c7 allows knight to b5 with a tempo, but then I can go to d8, to be honest. So I actually think I'll start it. Ooh, is there some issues? Hopefully not. Yes, Nabu taught me a very important, according to him, Spanish phrase, but I will not say it during a sponsored stream. I think it's not right. I think this is not right to say to say those things during a sponsored stream. Okay, now the thing is that knight on b5, yes, it came with a tempo, but I just retreated, and after a6, I am gonna force the knight to move as well. And then afterwards, just castle. And it's quite nice. Only phrase Anna needs to learn in Spanish, you resign now? How is that? Do you know? Now takes, and e5 could be tried. Maybe I could start with knight to d7. I can even start with knight to here, but I guess knight to d7 is better. Just to cover those dark squares. And also maybe prepare knight c5. That could be nice to have. I should castle. I feel a little uncomfortable with the fact that I still haven't castled, to be honest. Hello, Trip. Oh wow, you have paid attention to my opening choices. No, this was anti-Alapin. This was anti-Alapin, not the dragon. Okay, I guess it's time to castle. Ooh, h4. I like this move by Nabu. h4 is a fun move to have. See, this is why dragon is bad, because of g6. You resign now? Oh, no, no. Wait, I am afraid to say out loud if in case you are fooling me and in fact suggesting me some other phrase. Can I really trust you? I don't know if I can trust you. I am scared. Oh, that's very kind. But oh, the time. Oops. Have to remember. I played a match against Lila before, and you had to see that. She is a really strong player. She was on fire today. Thank you, Kat, for the follow. H5. Okay. Looks scary. Let me take the bishop. Yes, I am accepting challenges on ICC. Okay, chat. Now I have a trap. I have a little trap. And I think Navu went in it to check out. There was a pin because queen on d3 is undefended. That was my trap. That now I'm attacking the knight and the knight cannot move because the queen attacking the queen. This is also actually kind of like an x-ray. So it's not yet there, the pin or the skewer or a discovered check, but there are a lot of pieces piled up on one diagonal or, you know, rank or file. And then if something opens up, it can turn into one of those tactics. So it's actually a very cool tactic for visualization of the board and so on. So one that I recommend to practice. I think I can just take it. I guess I can take also the knight, and after taking on h7, go king h8 or something. But probably we could just have taken, and the pin is still there. What is a fiendish trap? Wait, what does it mean? Something? Thank you, chat. That's so kind of you. No, it was quite decent, yeah. I guess now I can just take... My queen is defended on the 8. Okay. Nice. Yeah, looks winning. Just a piece up. Not even a pawn for white, unfortunately, for Nabu. Yeah, now plan in such position is simple, even if it was equal, but here the pawns are also quite poorly placed for white, so we can target them quite easily. Yeah, exactly, Otto. It's a bit better pawn structure also, so we can just play for that. Don't know, maybe rook d8, or now I can go to b3. Rook c4 looks nice as well. Yeah, I guess we can just go rook b3 because I guess I'm winning the pawn now. Hello, cat. Resignable? Yeah, I guess, but you can always try to play a bit more. I guess, especially online. Nabu knows me. I tend to forget about the clock and stuff, so he knows that he can still fight. Okay. Let's push. But of course, here it should be kind of fine. Exactly. You can still, you know, there can be a bug on the website or you lose internet connection. You never know. Okay, my pawn is defended, so we can just go rook c2. That's not a stalemate. Okay, this is resignable. Now playing this is already a bit too much. But Nabu is trying to get the stalemate, I guess. Boom. It's gonna be a checkmate. I don't even need the queen. Okay. Thank you to Nabu for the game. Well, crashing Olapin, it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Okay, I am taking last challenge. But I see that Philemon challenged me, so I will accept it. With pleasure, chat. Last one. Let's see. Hungarian opening. Okay, I go e5 always after g3. That was an annoying anti-Alafin. You know, you saying that, it just brings me, you know, even more joy to know that it actually was a little bit annoying for you. Oh my gosh, chat, we got a huge raid from Kiwiski. Thank you so much. 357 people joining. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream, everyone. Hey, I'm Anna, and I have a sponsored stream now on ICC. I'm playing viewers. And I hope you had a great time. I'm sure you had. Hello, Flix. Thank you so much, Saints. I am the Raven, Soldier Baxter, and Johan. Thank you so much for the follows. Jamie, the poet. Thank you. Maybe now I have to take more challenges. You know, that was supposed to be the last game, but maybe I'll have to play more. I'm going now for the kill. You know, I'm just going h5 and h4. Delvin, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Tomorrow is my 2-year stream anniversary. So thank you. Really appreciate the rates, and already feels like celebrate, you know, like a pre-celebration kind of vibe. Thank you to Kira. Yeah, it is nice. I don't know how long has Kira been streaming? Probably more, right? When I started, she was already at least it felt like she's an experienced streamer. So it must be quite a long time. Incredible, congrats. I haven't done anything. You just have to start streaming, and then after 2 years, you can say that you have been streaming for 2 years. So it's not like it's an achievement in itself. Thank you, Trip. And hey, Albi and Soldier Baxter. Hey. Yeah, tomorrow we are gonna chill, kind of. Today we had a big match against Lile Koridze, but she crushed me completely. She showed me who is the boss. Tomorrow we are just chilling. Tomorrow we just chill. Probably will play some chess, but should I exchange this bishop? It feels like I could, but probably my opponent is preparing long castle, so maybe we should prepare some attack there. I can also go here. Oh, and I forgot about the time. Philemon knows what he's doing. I usually forget about my time. Okay, let's go maybe here. Yeah, bishop g4, but then f3, and I don't really... It just seems like I'm opening a bit more for white. Maybe it was good. Maybe it was fine. Okay, b3, but now I think I can just go bishop a3 and stop my opponent from castling, so... At least some win. Yeah, but there's this. Okay, if I take, there's still no castle, so that's some kind of win. Yes, I will do that. Now, short castle not possible, long castle not possible. Some artificial castle possible, I guess. What should we do? Now bishop g4, still f3. Takes. If I had rook e8, then maybe it's interesting. Let's prepare it. Chat, deep preparation, king of 8. Me too. What a deep. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Really? I have such a small time? Yeah, gotta focus. Gotta focus, gotta focus. Feel I'm playing a great game and so fast. Damn it. Too good. Still on 1 minute 50. That's impressive. Okay, here. I should somehow bring my other pieces to the queen side, I guess. Ellen Viking, thank you for the follow. Yeah, for the follow. Sorry, I just see 12 seconds. Clock is ticking. Actually, it's kind of confusing to me. What should I play? That was a bad move. Queen of 4. That was a bad move. This is stressful. 6 seconds. Yeah, let's go here. Bring the king here. 7 seconds. Can I win this? Can I win this? Oh yeah, that's true. 82 followers to reach 6,000. That is true, Nabu. So if you're still not following and you want to bring me closer to 6,000, then you can do it. Less than 1 second. What? Oh my gosh, I can't. It's not for me. This is too stressful. Too stressful. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be excited when I finish this game. Because this is fun. Scary stuff. Okay, back to 7 seconds. Okay. Boom. Is my queen hanging? Nope. It's not hanging. It's not hanging. Can I make a pre-move? Let's do that. Let's go here. Thank you, Magurkin. Thank you for the follow. Boom. And now. Boom. Oh my gosh, what's going on, chat? Thank you so much to... Thank you, Ellen Viking, for the raid. What's going on? Thank you, and big shout out. We we got another raid, chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, another raid. Thank you for bringing 70 people over here. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a great stream. Hope you had a great stream. Did you also do chess? Thank you, 6 count. Wow, I am shocked. Because we just got a raid from Kiwiskin now. Ellen, also thank you. I hope you had a great time, and welcome everyone. I am Anna, and I'm playing viewers now. And yes, I guess I cannot stop. If you want to send me challenge, I'm playing on ICC, and we can play. Today we're trying to color her purple, but it came out red. Oh. Not exactly, what the redhead wants to hear. Although I like your addition at the end there that you said red is beautiful, just not your call. You play chess as well? Okay, do you stream chess? Well, I hope you're gonna manage with the purple then. Are you gonna try again? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Panwar for gifting sub to Ellen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's okay. Most of us are not very good very often, so it's a very annoying game to play, honestly. Okay, chat. Actually, we can also do some puzzles together because I also wanted to show you one thing on ICC. That is, there are puzzles, and wait, is it gonna work like this? Let's start. No, this is not what I wanted to show you. Let's see. Yeah. So here they have a special thing on ICC honoring Naroditsky. That's I'm sure you know that tragically passed away recently, and this week's daily puzzles are from Daniel's games, and yeah, they were chosen by David himself. So I thought actually we could do a few puzzles together. I was supposed to be done as a warm-up before my match, but that didn't work. So let's do it now. Let's do it now. Magnus himself says that you only have to be above 400 elo to not feel embarrassed about your chess level. And then Alan says, sadly, I'm like 390. Well, Magnus doesn't even know what it means. Probably for him, there is no difference between 400 and 2400. It's basically all the same. So, oh, thank you, Alan. Yes, I used to be pro. It was some time ago, though. Okay, Chad, I think this should be quite a difficult puzzle, honestly. Oh, hey, Bishop Stars, and thank you. That's very sweet of you. And thank you to Rimazna for the follow, and NBS Drove, and everyone who followed. I really appreciate everyone who followed from the raid, since we still don't know each other. Yeah, but that's really nice. Okay, chat. So I think we have to checkmate the king. We cannot go here because bishop will take. So I think we have to go queen h6. And then there's also, here we have a little x-ray to the queen on c6. And if knight covers, then we go back because knight is gonna cover the bishop, right? And if king goes to g8, I am again going crazy like a weather lady with the arrows. Okay, then we go bishop h7, I think. And then king h8 and bishop at g6, king g8, queen goes back. And then with the bishop on g6, we have a checkmate on f7, right? Looks good. Okay, first move was correct. And then we go for this checkmate with the bishop. And we jump to g6. And now we have a checkmate. Okay. Nice. Respect on being a mom too. Thank you. I do feel like for that I need respect. that is something. Get ready for tons of arrows. Yeah, bishop stars, absolutely. So, you know, it's obviously tough for all, but it's nice that he is remembered for and that it's not also being put under the kind of rag too much. However, I'm not sure how seriously the bullying is treated. I hope it will be taken care of more seriously. Have you heard actually of anything that is going on, whether there will be some actions to take care of it more properly on like a higher level? Like FIDE and some stuff like that. I saw, there are like for now messages, but nothing specific, at least not what I saw. Yeah, puzzle quest. Yeah, here, but here those are not from Danya, right? Like, so here if we have, I wanted week's daily puzzles. So simply that was one of today, and then And then tomorrow we'll have a new one, also from Danya's game, I guess. Midweek is back. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna switch still for a bit to back to leeches, but we are gonna finish the sponsored part of the stream. So also that means we are going to have to say bye to the official channels of ICC. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'm going to just stay on my channel from now on. So good night to chess club viewers.